A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our game tonight featuring the Washington Bullets as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. On in the season still, Mike, what is it the teams are focusing on during this particular time segment?
Teams are still learning each other at this point. It's very early on, and coaching staffs are figuring out strengths, weaknesses. What do they really have on their squads?
And it can't be done overnight, can it? It usually takes some time to figure out what you have and what you don't have.
I always felt that it was at least 20 games into the season before you really had it figured out.
Here's Sunvold over Garland. Garland with the defensive effort. Tries from 10. Here's Livingston. Takes it off the glass. Livingston's got the opening basket of the game for Washington.
Excellent positioning from Livingston, inflicting major damage on the offensive boards.
The pass to Sunvold. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Livingston no good. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Garland left side. Here's Livingston. They double him with Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it. No good from Schrempf. So for Washington, their last game a loss to Philadelphia. Pass to Wennington. Schrempf with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Running the floor, the German, Detlef Schrempf.
Chicago with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And you know, when talking about that last game, they were relentless. They never let up. Kept attacking on offense. And because of this, they overwhelmed the opposition and shot a very high percentage.
Yeah, and you got to highlight how dialed in the coaching staff was. They got the most out of their players on offense.
Garland, no good. Jordan against Malone. 9 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Livingston can't hit. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. And here is Jordan over Schrempf. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Nice feed by Sunvold. A steady hand at the one spot.
Jordan's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Right side, Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. This is it to Sunvold. 20 feet out. Schrempf with the rebound. Washington shooting, and they're early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Garland, the pass to Livingston. It's Schrempf on the wing. Malone kicks to Garland. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Smart of Malone to give it up there. He's a guy who usually finishes the play by himself.
Bulls trail by 3. Jordan looking it over.
Bullets foul. Winston Garland. First personal foul. First team foul.
Malone against Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Hopson hits the jumper in space.
This is the winning mindset Jordan brings to his team. Enjoys feeding his open teammates.
Up top, Garland. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Sunvold. Here's Hopson. Out left to the wing. Puts one up from 19. Grant. That's good.
Grant rising with confidence off the catch and shoot. And his jump shooting is probably the most overlooked part of his game.
Garland, the pass to Livingston. Edwards kicks to Schrempf. Nice ball movement by Washington. 2 points. That one goes.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Sunvold. Scoreless thus far. Grant with a screen on Malone. Jordan's shot is off. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Sunvold. He had 15 points last outing. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Washington. Schrempf's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Whether starting or coming off the bench, Schrempf is valuable to this team. They rely on him to score.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Hopson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Inside. Rebounded by Livingston.
Bulls foul.
Livingston's got his 4th rebound in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Washington leading now by 4. Garland, the pass to Livingston. Now Schrempf. And the pass to Malone. Edwards dishes to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. A wide open look here for Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 7. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Sunvold, the pass to Grant. Here's Sunvold. Back to Grant. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Garland looking it over. Up top, Malone. Pass to Schrempf. Oh, here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
To the wing on the left. Here's Sunvold. Guarded by Garland. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work. Doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Here's Malone. And Washington again with the bucket. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Sunvold. Grant with a screen on Garland. Here's Sunvold. Again, Chicago.
Working his way inside, John Sumvold plays bigger than his 6'2" height.
Outside Garland. Pass to Malone. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Unloads from 9. Rebounded by Wennington. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. Here's Hopson. No good from the wing. Malone looking around. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Sumvold. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Rodman, he's checked in for Livingston. Kersey comes in for Malone. And it's Green in for Garland. Reedy's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Hopson. Now here's Green. The pass to Kersey. Over Jordan. The good-looking shot from the wing.
This is where Kersey can really hurt you. I mean, you've got to defend him closely in that mid-range area.
Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Kersey. Jordan dishes to Reed. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green kicks to Schrempf. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Sumvold. Pass to Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Reed. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Green, the pass to Schrempf. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Wennington.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now, here is Jordan. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Glenn. Shoots over Harper. The rebound by Harper. Chicago leading. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
With good size for a 2, 6'6". Elo can bully some defenders.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
You have to admire Elo's skill as a shooter. I'm sure it took a lot of hard work and practice to get his efficiency to be this good.
And Washington making a change here. Russell's checked in, so he gets them both. Here is Russell. There's the pass to Malone. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Shoots over Elo, and the basket by Malone. Malone's got 6. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Turner from about 16, and there it is for him. And the Bulls lead by 3.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. The offensive rebound, Kersey, the layup missed.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Bucket is good. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Russell from long range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all theirs.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock.
Here's Reed. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Reed's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Green finds Rodman. Green with the ball. The 17-footer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Knocks down that jumper easily over the taller defender.
Not a high percentage look. Coach doesn't mind as long as you make it.
Now here's Harper. Last game he had 10 points. Here's Jordan. Rodman with the rebound. Washington trails by 5. Right side, Green. From 13. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Saw that angle to the basket and knew exactly what to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Here's Kersey. Rebounded by Elo. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Outside, Green. Malone against Elo. Top of the key. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 8 points. Chicago calls timeout. And Washington making a change here. Reed's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, Harper. Pass to Elo. Elbow shot. That one good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Very smooth jumper from Elo. He hits that consistently.
Reed the pass to Rodman. And here's Kersey, guarded by Jordan. Kersey, good.
Kersey, 2 points.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's Reed, top of the key. Reed a screen on Kersey. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Washington. They host the Spurs after this. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Now, here's Reed. Elo covering. Now, here's Reed. Hasn't made one yet.
And bodying him up there, making sure to get position. Some nice rebounding technique.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Malone.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Passes it to Kersey. Up top, Malone. Reed with it. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Malone.
For a scorer, Malone doesn't love the three-point line, but when the shot is right, he can nail it.
Elo left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Elo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
On the wing, Malone. He's got 11. That one goes. Count it. Bulls leading by 4. Outside Harper. Kicks it to Elo. Back to Harper. The shot missing. Some solid defense here from Malone. Kersey with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Kersey passes to Rodman. Good D by Jordan. For Chicago, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And the dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Washington making some changes. James Edwards checked in from a horn. Livingston comes in for Rodman. And it's Garland in for Reed. Then for the Bulls, Wennington is checked in for Reed. Grant comes in for Turner. And Hopson's subbed in for Elo. Malone finds Garland. Back to Malone. Over Jordan. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Malone.
This is who Malone is. A confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
Here's Hopson. Over Kersey. Hopson's shot is off. Malone against Jordan. The drive by Malone. Harper with the steal. Pass to Hopson. He feeds it to Grant. Now the pass to Hopson. Shoots from 12. And Kersey pulls it down. Washington trails by 4. There's Garland. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
Pass to Hopson. Outside Harper. Here's Wennington, covered by Kersey. Here's Hopson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
He's got a strong mid-range shot, so when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Outside Garland. Nice ball movement by Washington. Malone in the high post. Shoots over Jordan. Malone, no luck.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Back to Jordan. To the middle. Passes to Hopson. 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
Schrempf, he's checked in for Malone.
Number 32, Detlef Schrempf.
Kersey passes to Livingston. It's Schrempf on the wing. Pass to Livingston. Outside Garland. 4 on the clock. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. Jordan passes to Grant. Back to Jordan. He kicks it to Harper. Here's Hopson. He has 6. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
Here's Schrempf. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second
Physical play by Schrempf, taking the play right into the coverage to draw the foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break.
The free throw drops for Schrempf. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Harper. 20 feet out. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great decision by Harper, using that pick and roll to score it.
Here's Garland. 8 points for him. Fires from 18. It's all in by the Bulls. Outside Harper. And there's the pass to Sunvold. Outside Harper. To the paint. And there's Grant on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's Grant imposing his will, playing big. That's what the team needs from him.
Now, here's Garland. Gets an open look and hits. Garland's got 10 points. The Bulls leading by 10. And here is Harper. Over Schrempf. Here's Wennington. And he banks in the layup.
This is what Coach loves to see from Wennington. Getting the board and then quickly sending it back.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Bullets. Pass to Kersey. Out to Schrempf. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Kersey. Garland, that's for 2. Chicago grabs the miss. Harper's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Sunvold. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Ron Harper.
Harper's got assist number 5 here tonight. Washington trails by 14. Outside Garland. To the inside. Here's Kersey. Tries again. Here's Livingston. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. The Bulls shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Hopson. Over Garland. Almost, but it rolls out. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the paint. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kersey.
The raw athleticism of Kersey makes him tough to contain, especially close to the hoop.
The pass to Hopson. Over Kersey. Hopson, that's good. Hopson's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now they're just getting beat up.
And the Bullets call timeout here. Malone's checked in for Washington. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Up top, Garland. He's got 10. He's off from 17 feet. Chicago leading by 14. Pass to Hopson. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Malone. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
There's Garland. 11 feet out and he hits it. Garland's got 12.
Yeah, Schrempf showing you some nice awareness there. And he's dependable when it comes to finding his open teammates.
Now Jordan, 12 points for him. With 4 seconds on the clock, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Sunvold. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Hopson. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Schrempf. It's blocked.
Good aggressive defense from Wennington. Fearlessly going after the shot.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Garland dishes to Schrempf. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Schrempf's got 7 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes it to Hopson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. Washington with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that, they'll be all right.
Now, here is Schrempf. Tight defense on him. And it's Schrempf again missing. Bulls leading by 14. Outside, Jordan. Screen by Grant. Back to Jordan. Drives to the hoop. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Some contact won't hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
Outside Garland. Here's Malone. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here's Hopson. He's got 10. Grant trying to break free. Hopson's shot is off. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. They trail by 14.
And it's Jeff Malone who gets to complete the break. Coaches love those transition chances.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And again, Chicago, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Schrempf passes to Livingston. Back to Schrempf. Garland kicks to Malone. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shoots. They get it again. Bulls leading by 12. Left side, Grant. Rebound, Washington. Schrempf's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland attacking. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 14 points for the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hopson. To the middle. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 20 points.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Garland left side. Knocked loose. Malone outside. Schrempf dishes to Garland. Count it. He's got 16. And so here is Chicago. 10-point lead. Here's Sunvold. Here's Hopson. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Malone. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Sunvold. And the pass to Jordan. Can't connect from short range.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Schrempf passes to Malone. The feed to Edwards. "18 feet out. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Edwards got his first points of the game.
Look at the 7-footer protecting the play. Edwards grabs the board and puts it back.
Hopson passes to Jordan. Money from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
And the Bullets call timeout here. Malone passes to Garland. Back to Malone. Pass to Schrempf. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Malone outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Wennington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. Here's Hopson. Got a piece of it. Now, here is Schrempf. He has 7. Stolen by Grant. Driving inside. Hopson, that's good.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Outside Garland. Here's Edwards. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls leading by 12. Feeds to Grant. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Michael Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. For Washington, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Right side, Garland. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
I have no idea how he made it. Somehow powering through the foul and converting.
Flexing on the D a little there. Let's see if he's able to come through with the strike.
He's checked in for Washington. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Harper's checked in. Free throw good. Garland. The Bulls shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Here's Hopson, covered by Kersey. Hopson passes to Harper. Over Schrempf. Harper, no good. Washington trails by 11. Pass to Garland. Buries it down low. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice find that time from the swing man Kersey. Teammates love that kind of unselfishness.
Here's Hopson, covered by Kersey. Charity stripe shot. Good. Hopson's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Bullets. Dish now to Schrempf. Back to Garland. Nice ball movement by Washington. Clock at 4. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside Harper. Got it from 16 feet.
That is where Harper likes to shoot it from.
Washington with the ball. Up top, Garland. 21 points in the game. Dishes it to Schrempf. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. It's Garland, top of the key. The 19-foot shot. Another miss by Garland. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 13-point game. Hopson passes to Wennington, and the basket is good.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now, here is Schrempf. He's got 7. The open shot, Garland. Another miss by Garland. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Hopson. Pass to Harper. Here's Sunvold. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
And the Bullets call timeout here. So for the Bulls, Reed is checked in for Wennington. Turner comes in for Grant, and Elo subbed in for Hopson. Trying to end the drought. No good from Schrempf. The Bulls leading by 17. Unfold the pass to Reed. Outside Harper. Reed a screen. Tries it from 19. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Playing well on both ends of the floor. Stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here is Schrempf. He has 7. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Schrempf's got 9.
And Schrempf's jumper is just straight cash, especially from the mid-range.
Outside Harper. Here's Elo. Offline with his 3.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
They get it back. Kersey kicks to Rodman. And he drops it in from the low post. Rodman's got his first basket.
Nice work inside by Rodman there. Good move to get to the rim.
Outside Harper. The pass to Sunvold. Back to Harper. Reed a screen on Kersey. Here's Harper. The rebound by Rick Mahorn. Washington trails by 15. No good with the layup. And Chicago shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Sunvold. Puts up a 3. Washington with the rebound. Schrempf's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kersey passes to Rodman. Elo with the steal. Turner up top. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Chicago, Jeff Turner at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Washington making a change here. All free throws good from Turner. Kersey with the ball. He's got 6. Lets it go from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Chicago leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Washington with it. Malone outside. And it's blocked by Jordan. Shot from the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 6 assists in the game.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Now here's Malone. The rebound by Turner. Outside, Jordan. The 8-footer. Harper, no good. Washington trails by 19. Here's Malone. The teardrop falls in. Malone's got 21.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Malone against Harper. Elo left side. Puts it up from 17. Yep, it counts. And the Bulls lead by 19.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now here's Malone. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Malone's shot good.
This is who Rodman is, willing to do whatever he can to help the team win. Nice dime right there.
The Bulls leading by 17. Harper the pass to Elo. Turner with a screen on Kersey. Here's Elo. Rodman grabs the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Washington Bulls. Passes it to Mahorn. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Jordan. Turner trying to free himself up. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Up top, Kersey. Elo covering. Outside, Malone. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Washington. Count that one. Malone's got 25 points.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Harper kicks to Elo. Back to Harper. Inside, Jordan. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Washington trails by 17. Malone outside. That's tipped, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And Washington making a change here. Edwards is checked in, and the Bulls making a change here as well. Wennington's checked in. Edwards finds Rodman. Now here's Malone. He's guarded by Harper. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Poked away. Bulls leading by 17. Tries from 16, and he knocks down the jumper. Elo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, look at how quickly Elo gets that shot off. He doesn't waste any time with that opening. Pass to Malone. Nails the wide-open jump shot. He's got 27. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Now the pass to Elo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got assist number 8 now on the night. Kersey against Elo. Kersey passes to Malone. Outside, Edwards. In the corner, it's Rodman. 5 on the clock. Kersey passes to Malone. Here's Mahorn. Over Reed. A nice shot by Mahorn.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Outside, Harper. Elo, right side. 18 feet out. Again, Chicago.
Moving the ball. That's what Harper brings this team. A guard who wants to share.
The high post shot. Edwards. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Elo. Harper against Malone. Goes up at the stripe. Count it. Malone's got 14 points here in the second half. Chicago leading by 15. Jordan outside. Kersey against D'Lo. Pulls it from the elbow.
Bulls foul. Bill Wennington. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Washington making some changes. Livingston's checked in from a horn. Schrempf comes in for Rodman. And it's Garland in for Kersey. Chicago also making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Reed. And Hopson's subbed in for Elo. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Passes it to Malone. From 11 feet away, Grant gets the rebound. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside Harper. And 3 from Jordan. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Take a break. Take a
Free throw good, Edwards.
And Edwards is such a reliable center. Someone you can depend on to generate points inside.
And Edwards drops them both. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Hopson. And the dunk by Grant.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Washington. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hopson's shot is off. Washington trails by 18. To the inside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Schrempf. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Grant. Washington with the rebound. Livingston's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And here's Schrempf. That shot, no good.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Pulls up on the elbow. Yep, that one goes. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Well, Harper was ready to go. He's just waiting for the ball to go on the attack.
And stolen by Jordan. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Malone. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A baseline J. Hopson's shot is off. Washington trails by 20. Now Schrempf. Pulls up. And another miss by Washington. Inside, Grant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
What a play by Horace. It's got to be the goggles, right?
Shooting for Chicago. Horace Grant at the line for one.
And Grant no good on that one.
You know, Grant's a guy who, in my mind, understands the art and science of rebounding better than almost anybody else. It's about more than a physical battle to him.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Sunvold the pass to Wennington. They set the pick. Here's Sunvold. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Fast play by Sunvold, taking his shot the moment he has the ball.
And the Bullets call timeout here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
And Washington has possession. Garland left side. Kicks it out to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Garland. Misses from close range. Jordan the pass to Sunvold. Wasted no time on that one.
Really a terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double with that assist. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Garland left side. Up top, Malone. He kicks to Garland.
2 minutes.
Tries it from the top of the key. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Sunvold. Here's Hopson. Schrempf covering. Out to the wing. Looking to get it going. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Garland. Outside, Malone. He dishes it to Schrempf. Back to Malone. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Wennington's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bulls.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Michael Jordan.
And he was in the zone. He was a man on a mission. That helped him notch a triple-double.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Fires from 18. Rebounded by Livingston. And so Garland will bring it up for the Bullets. Driving to the basket. That one goes in.
Well, they haven't given up. They've certainly not quit. Got to give them a lot of credit for that.
And the deficit likely too much to overcome, but showing their pride, still competing.
Outside Harper. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It takes physical and mental toughness to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that about wraps it up. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time